Hello, third graders. Today we're going to look at chapter 3 of Habitats and Change. So the title for this chapter is Living Things in Groups. The big question or the focus of this chapter is how do organisms work together for survival? If you see me touching the screen, it just means that I want the camera to focus on the text so you could see it. Some adaptations are physical traits. The ways organisms behave can be adaptations too. A behavioral trait is a way an organism acts. Both kinds of adaptations help organisms survive in their habitat. Some animals live in groups. Living in groups involves many behavioral traits. The animals interact with each other. Animals in a group together work together in different ways. When they work together, more members of the group will survive in their habitat. Vocabulary: behavioral trait is a way an organism behaves or acts. We've got a beautiful creature there. Wolves live in family groups called packs. Individual and group behaviors help the pack survive. Behavioral traits are adaptations. Hunting as a group helps individuals survive. Animals must have food to survive. It is easier for some kinds of animals to catch food or prey when they hunt together in groups. Lions live in groups and hunt together. Such a group is called a pride. So a group of lions is a pride. Lions live in a large, grassy habitat. Many of the animals they eat can run very fast. Lions do not run as fast as their prey. Chasing the prey does not work well for the lions. Instead, they watch it from far away. Then the female lions form a circle around the prey. They quietly walk towards the prey until the circle gets smaller and smaller. Soon the female lion pounces. The male lion joins them once the prey has been caught. Hunting as a group helps each member survive. In most animal groups, males and females do different jobs. Female lions move towards their prey. The male lion stays behind. Dolphins are mammals that live in ocean habitats. They live in groups called pods, kind of like you guys are in pods right now for hybrid. Sometimes a dolphin from a pod will hunt on its own, but dolphins often hunt together. The fish that dolphins eat sometimes travel in large groups called schools. A pod of dolphins surrounds the school of fish. The dolphin herd the fish into a tight, thick ball. Then the dolphins take turns swimming through the ball of fish. They grab as many fish as they can in their mouths. The other dolphins in the pod keep the fish from escaping. That is cool. Question is, dolphins work together to herd fish into a tight ball. How does this behavior make it easier for dolphins to get food? As soon as that dolphin goes in, high chance of catching some food. Groups provide safety in numbers. Sometimes living in groups is safer than living alone. This is true in habitats where it is hard to hide. It is easy for a predator to attack one animal. It is harder to attack a whole group. You learn that lions hunt in packs. Wildebeests are prey for lions. They live in the same wide open grassland habitat. There are not many places to hide. But wildebeest travel in very large herds. They move close together when a predator comes near. The older wildebeest stay on the outside of the group. The lions could be injured if they attack the adult wildebeest. They may decide to move on to easier prey. Interesting. Staying together in a herd is a behavioral trait, so something they do to help them live. It is an adaptation that helps the animals survive in their habitat. Meerkats live in southern African habitats that are hot and dry. Up to 40 meerkats live in a group. A meerkat group is called a mob. All the members of the mob have different jobs. Some of the jobs help keep the mob safe. One meerkat keeps watch while the others look for food. This meerkat is called a sentry. It stands for a mound of dirt or rock and watches for predators. The sentry squeals if it senses danger. The other meerkats know to take shelter. Oof, those are cool creatures too. Other meerkats work together to dig holes and burrows. These burrows are under the ground. Here, adults and babies are safe from predators. They are also protected from the desert heat. Aww. Animal groups often care for young together. Living in groups has some advantages. One of these is that animal parents have help caring for their young. In a meerkat group, several helpers watch the young while others look for food. These helpers go all day without eating. Meerkats take turns babysitting so that the whole group has a chance to eat. I bet some people do that at home too. A group of elephants is called a herd. All of the females in a herd are from the same family. They all help care for the calves. This helps the younger females learn how to care for the babies they will have one day. When there's danger, adult elephants surround the calves to keep them safe. That is it for chapter 3. Until next time.